Good morning. It's so dark in this room. It's also not morning. It's 11 something. But for me it's like really early because usually I wake up at 1. So good morning. Let's go have some breakfast and stuff. Good morning, baby boy. Good morning. Good morning, girl. Good morning. This room is a mess, by the way. Good morning. Oh, this overhead light. Let's try to do something. Is it better? Oh, it's worse. It's somehow worse. All right, now it's better. Yeah, this room is a mess because, well, this is kind of the room where my depression and depressive days show because I'm the one to usually wash laundry. So the whole floor is of laundry at the moment. But anyway, the first thing in the morning that I do is take my asthma medication so that I can breathe. Next thing I have to do is take care of my eyes because I have this eye condition that I got last year, which sucks because I was worried, like it was really close that I almost had to stop playing with computer like completely, so that was horrible. If you don't like eye stuff, skip ahead because I'm gonna do stuff like this. So I have to clean this part of my eye because it makes some sort of like stuff. I don't know what it's called. A film, I guess, over my, what is it, lid. So I have to clean this. My eye, like, it doesn't produce enough oil because there's like these little things in my eye that push the oil in. I don't know how to explain it. And for an eye to work, it has to have some oil in it, and my eyes won't produce the oil because those things in my eyes are not working completely. So yeah, some eye drops on. And then I'll have to wash my face. So see you in the kitchen. All right, let's do some coffee. Where do I put you? I'll put you here. Oh, there's a cat butt there. Can't put you there. Here. Once again, the light is really bad. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be loud. Probably not the best place to have this camera, but anyways.
And then I'm gonna do some OCD stuff because I usually eat yogurt and I want to put some blueberries in it, but because I have food OCD, and one of the worst things that I do or like hate is mold in food or like rotten food. And there are so many times when I get blueberries that are like not okay, are old, or just taste like mold, and I'll just stop eating because I can't handle it. So I'll just go through the blueberries because the softer ones are the ones that usually taste like rotten blueberries or something. This is stupid, I know, but I've had it happen so many times that I've started to be a little bit afraid of it, and I should not do these OCD stuffs, but it's also like I can't handle fucking rotten blueberries. I usually, or not usually, I do this, it's not a diet, but I guess in English the name for this type of thing is diet. I have a diet that I try to avoid foods that could like make the infection in your body worse. I don't know what the name of this is. I started doing it because of my vulvodynia, but I actually don't know, or like I actually don't think it really affects it. Only thing that affects it is like not eating a lot of sugar, but I don't think it really affects that so much. It more affects my whole body in other ways, because I also have chronic pain in my joints. So here's what I'm gonna be doing next. Look at my dirty makeup brushes. Look at this girl. Hello, girl. Are you a sleepy girl? She doesn't understand anything that I'm saying. I'm gonna do my makeup. I do my makeup almost every day, not because I'm going anywhere or that I need to, but because it started to be like a therapy for me. For a long time, I couldn't do my makeup because of the eye thing. So now I just do it without putting almost anything in my eye. Yeah, it was weird to not be able to use any makeup because I don't know if any of you know, but I'm actually a beautician or cosmetologist, as one of my what is this TV doing? It's one of my educations or jobs, and it's weird that I couldn't do it for a while. I actually, first of all, I had a really bad allergies. I still do sometimes in the summer, but not as bad. Disney Plus is going on. I have like my whole face would like get really red, and my eyes would be really irritated like everywhere, and the skin would be really red, so I couldn't use makeup at all. And when I started like feeling it was winter time, so I could still like use makeup again. And then after maybe a year, I started having the eye issue like last summer, so I had to stop using eye makeup completely. So it was weird at first, but I kind of actually like the look nowadays. Like, it's not bad, because sometimes eye makeup makes you look a little bit older, and I'm almost 40, so I don't need to look older. That's also my picture when I was a model. But yeah, just do my makeup, watch some TV, and then maybe try to do some like exercises, like maybe what is it, shoulder. What is the movement when you have something in your hand and you What is this? What is the word? This is me in the morning. I can't handle anything. It's not. I don't even speak Finnish in the morning. Anyways, see you later, guys. I'll show you the results. Actually, before that, oh, that's a nice noise. I think I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my I don't know what this light is here. It makes me look like I have a filter on or something, but it's only the sun coming in the house. I have this weird thing. It's because of my borderline personality disorder that I think it's part of that and OCD. And I think that people are gonna forget me, so I have to always make sure that they don't. And I'm having that this morning. Like, I yesterday asked Johannes if he could check one photo from Instagram, and it's not a big deal. It's only Instagram, you know. It's not a big deal. It should not be a big thing, like, for anyone. But I don't think he remembered, because he probably has ADHD, so his brain doesn't work like that. But for me, it's like, I understand in like my real brain, I understand that people forget, and I understand he has ADHD, so he has problems like remembering stuff, because he always like goes to the next thing that he sees, kind of like that. I don't know how to understand. But for me, little things like that are the trigger, and I don't know how I could change that, because I know it's not his fault. It's completely my fault. Like, I should be able to like kind of like be okay with that and understand that. But for my borderline brain, it's really difficult, because the first place that it goes to is like, you have been forgotten, or he doesn't remember you. And I don't know, it's so weird that she stopped when I started filming her. Anyways, not a big deal, but that's what I'm like thinking about this morning. Like, it's a weird thing. I'm not sure if like normal brained people think about that. Like, if someone's gonna do something or read some text you wrote, or like, I don't know how to explain it, but for my brain, it's hard to understand that people just don't forget you. Their brain just works differently, and sometimes they forget stuff, especially if they have ADHD or like some other type of thing. So that's making my brain hurt a little bit today. Also, I thought about maybe, I don't know if I should be talking about the levels of pain that I'm feeling today. I don't know if that's anything that anyone cares about. But usually when I wake up, I'm not having pain, or like I'm not having that much pain. But when I get up, and usually at the point when I'm like making coffee and standing still a lot, look at this clown, I start to feel the first like pinches downstairs, and then my brain goes to the place of like, is it gonna be a really bad day pain wise? Is it worse than yesterday? Is it better? Is the cream that I'm using working or not? Today I think it's kind of the same as yesterday. The day before we went to the assembly, the pain was absolutely horrifying, and I think I need to get because I want to go there next summer, but I really need to like find a way not to walk that much, and also like not to sit on like really hard surfaces. So I don't know, I think I have to like send message there if there's like any, like if anyone should or could know how I could maybe help this feeling a little bit, that I could go there. Because I really enjoy assembly a lot. But anyway, so my makeup is done. I went a little bit more minimalistic today because I'm feeling not super feminine today. Oh, I think there's makeup in the camera. Anyways, that's the makeup. I'll maybe just brush my hair out. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else with it. It's like day 3 curls, so I mean it's gonna be a mess anyways. So here's my hair. I kind of like the messy curly look these days anyways, so it's fine. Next stop is therapy. Yeah, and I actually should clean this room a bit. My bed looks like this right now. It's usually much cuter, so maybe I'll do that next, and then I'll do therapy. So here's the finished results. Here are my friends. You think this is going too far? And I have to clean this too today, and a little bit of this maybe too. It's not too bad, but it's a little bit messy, like this candle is not supposed to be there like this, and there's some jewelry here. So yeah, and there's also some fresh laundry here that should be put into the wardrobe. So yeah, so here is this now after cleaning. Why is this, oh, the light is crazy. But anyway, it's not perfect, but I think it's better now. And then here's the table. There's just some jewelry that I put on my lock that my daddy has given me. I need to put the lock back on. I just take it off when I have games, but I forgot to put it on yesterday, so shame on me. I should be reminded of this. Then I'm gonna put these earrings on because I'm gonna have coffee with Yanni today. So I got this for Valentine's Day. These are little cats. Oh, it's, sorry about the lighting. The theme of this video is the lighting. And then there's this also kind of like a ownership thing. There's this that Johannes has made when he went to his school first time to just learn about it, not to the school. And this is that Ville and Jani bought this for me, and it's like a reminder of them. So I'm gonna be putting this on too. Yeah, and then just therapy time. This is how I have therapy. That's me. Hello. I do therapy online, which is great for me. Okay, so I'm a little bit in a hurry. I have to go because I'm going to Cell and the bus is leaving, but this is my look for going out. Anyway, I'll vlog more when I'm at the shopping center, so see you there. Okay, now I'm out of the house. it's a really nice spring weather, although for me it sucks because whenever the snow melts, my asthma, because I'm really allergic to like dust and mold, so every time the snow melts, all the dust and especially the mold stuff comes up from the ground and into my ears and nose and mouth and okay, maybe not my ears, but I get really bad asthma whenever this happens, so it kind of sucks for me. I have to take more cortisone. I don't know what that's in English, anyway, more medication, but I'm trying not to let it bother me too much and just live my life, because for 2 years before I actually got my asthma medication, that's a completely different story too. I don't know if you want to hear about this, because I had to like write to the hospital and tell them about one of their doctors who like, I don't know, what's the word? Assaulted me with her words. I don't know what's the word. Anyway, basically told me that I am imagining my asthma, and yeah, she was telling me that I have to stop my medication and stuff. And then they changed my doctor to be the like supervisor, I guess. And then they actually found my asthma then. So anyway, long story, I didn't really explain it well, but anyway. So this time of year, lovely, I love it, but also like hate it. And also summer, especially the beginning of the summer, and then like September, worst time for me because of my asthma. But anyway, and I feel like out of breath all the time because of this too. But now I'm gonna wait for the bus, and I'll see you later. I think I kind of like this shirt. Should I get it? I'm not gonna, but I mean, it's not bad, it's 20 euros, but I mean, I'm not gonna wear it anyways, so. But it's cute though. Siinä se seisoo ja ihmettelee, että mistä mä tuun. Hei! Aina kun mä menen kahville johonkin, niin mun pitää laittaa joku tämmönen pehmuste. Haluatko sun puhelimella? Miks nää on tämmöset?
Mikä?
Tää on niin ihmeellisen värinen tää mun video.
En tiedä. Hyviä kysymyksiä.
Siis kun tää menee tämmöiseksi, kato, ylivalottu näin.
Siinä on se joku automaattisäätö.
Niin me ollaan Janin kanssa kahvilla. Mä yritän olla syömättä hirveästi sokeria, että mä ärsytän mun tilaa, mutta sitten taas lääkäri kehotti mua syömään jonkun verran sokeria. Mun keho tottuu siihen, että sitä saa edes jonkun verran, niin mä aina välillä vähän maistelen. So I am now going home. I'm gonna go and give Johannes his groceries. It's mostly like drinks and stuff, like soda or soda pop or whatever word you want to use, and just like flavored water. So that's what I'm doing now. My pain is not bad. It's always, if I walk at all, it's a little bit worse. So I always know if I go somewhere that I will have a little bit more pain than if I just stay at home. But I stayed at home for months and decided that's not gonna help my mental health at all. So just have to at least try and do something sometimes. That's why I even went to the assembly, even though I knew it was gonna be awful, like a nightmarish night after that. But yeah, I wish I had a better camera, because this just, it sucks. I don't know if I can fix the lighting, I don't know which word to use, stuff. And that's what I'm gonna do now, and then I'm gonna go home and maybe, I don't know if I'm gonna play or, well actually I should eat because I always forget to eat. Even though I don't have eating disorder, that stuff anymore, I for some reason forget to eat. I don't know if this is a weird thing to talk about or something that people shouldn't talk about online, but I kind of want to share my OCD and borderline personality disorder with you guys, because I don't think it's anything to be ashamed of. I mean, borderline personality disorder and OCD, they both have like a stigma to them that's like, I feel like it's not even close to the real sickness, illness. What's the real, like the correct word to use? But sometimes when I see people, I get this weird, like, if something happens, it doesn't have to be a big thing. It triggers sometimes emotions that's like normal. I don't know if there is normal people like at all. It triggers a reaction in me that makes me, it can be either panic or sadness or sometimes a fear of being forgotten, and it's difficult because it happens. Sorry, there's a car. It happens so often, and especially after I've had therapy, then that's one of the triggers for me, and I feel like I never should even see people the days when I have therapy, because I mean, I feel like I become a weird person. I become really emotional and like easily triggered. For example, just like doing something nice to someone. Like for example now when I brought Johannes his stuff, like drinks and everything, and then because I know I also play video games, so I know sometimes you can't just stop and you have to like finish the game so you don't die in it. But then for some reason sometimes my brain just says to me, okay, he won't even stop for you. Even though it's so dumb. I don't know if I can even express to you what I'm trying to say, because I do the same thing. Anyway, I'm home. Hello, mister. Hello. Hello, mister. Oh, dude. So last week we had, I only had one name. Oh, yes. Hello. I'm sorry. I didn't notice you. Last week we had a scare and we thought we were losing this. Oh, be careful. Oh, the guy. We thought we were losing this guy. He has a heart thing. He has had it since birth. And the doctor told us he's not gonna live for long. He's now 18 and I think he had his like third heart something. I don't know if it's a heart attack or if there's something like, I don't know. But he went like completely like, he couldn't move basically. And he collapsed on the floor. Luckily I was asleep because I would have panicked. But anyway, then he was like really tired for 2 days, and I was already like gonna call the doctor to tell them that okay, we have to let him go. And then that next morning he was like this, like, I'm all right, I don't have anything wrong with me. So this was the third heart attack or something, and he's all right. He's 18 years old and everything's good. But he's now staying here in Jani's room because the other cats are way too much for him now. So he likes to stay here alone. We have let him go there, but he immediately wants to come back because, and let me show you. If I don't scratch him, he'll take my hand and say, scratch me, scratch me. So yeah, that's this guy. So I'm making food for myself now. Don't come here. Don't do it. I could not be bothered to make anything interesting, so I'm just making tofu, and now I'm just gonna put some salt on top of it, like this, and then pepper, black pepper. Then I love this. This is my favorite thing ever. I could just eat this from the bottle, so I'll just put this. Oh, this is difficult on the one hand. I think I have this thing for the phone, what you call it, that you can put it in. Let's see if I can find it just a second. Wow, now I have this device. What do you call this? What do you call this? What is this? I do. Nee. Selfie stick. Yeah. It's so much easier with this one. So yeah, I'm putting this on. And then I have this, which I use because it doesn't have sugar in it. Because most of these real spices, or barbecue spices, I would say, have sugar for some reason. I don't understand the need to put sugar in everything, especially white sugar. Like for example, the soy products, like soy cream, always sugar in it. And I'm trying to, like, I want to, if I want to eat sugar, then I'll eat sugar, like something with coffee. But I don't want sugar in my spices and stuff, then I don't actually need it. Anyways, I'm just gonna put it in the oven now. There's actually also food in there, but I'm just gonna put it down here. And we'll just wait until it becomes crispy, and there's some cleaning happening here, so that's why this is here. This is the water for the cats. Anyway. Yeah, my food is cooking. Yeah, I can feel my like whole energy sorry, as changing now. It's like together with this one trigger and like me now stopping for a while, also kind of feeling a little bit of the pain, also like talking about like some of the game stuff. And I feel like it feels like something coming over me, like this veil of darkness and blackness, and it's like, or like a veil of depression, and it's so hard to change the mood now, because my borderline makes me like, because usually people, if they give themselves a permission to feel their feelings, it usually, I think it was like 90 seconds. I don't remember what's the like normal amount of time that the feeling will last. But for me, my borderline brain just keeps like grabbing the feeling. I won't let go of it, and I feel like it's so hard to explain. I don't know if someone with borderline or depression or something similar knows this feeling what I'm talking about, but it's something I can be in a really good mood, but then something like triggers me, or even when I stop, or the pain or whatever, and I feel like this darkness, like this dark thoughts and stuff are like coming out of nowhere and like drowning me. And yeah, I don't know how to explain it, and I don't have like a good coping mechanism for my borderline yet. I have more coping mechanisms for my OCD and stuff like that, and I can more easily recognize the behaviors behind my OCD, but the borderline part of my brain is like so much harder. That's why it's said that it's the most painful mental health problem, I guess. But I'm gonna go check my food, and yeah. Here is my awesome, let's see if I can get, is it better now? Here's my awesome dinner. It's a girl dinner. I don't think my nutritional therapist would be really pleased about this, but hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, this is beige food, but I'm just gonna eat this and then later on eat something else, but I cannot be bothered to make anything else, so this is what I'm having now, and shut up. I have now come to my computer, gonna watch Suomi-liiga. Mustache Club is playing Mestaruussarja, Masters League, I don't know. And we have this like channel where we all go to watch other people's stuff, so I'm sitting there in Discord and watching this, and yeah, that's probably my evening today. Hello, it's me in the bed right now. I didn't really finish the vlog because I kind of found out something. Oh, look at this pimple. Or should I call it face demon, as Graveyard Girl calls it. I found out some more health related stuff, and I kind of spiraled after that, so I really didn't finish the vlog. I'm gonna go to the doctor's tomorrow, so wish me luck. Feel like I'm gonna collapse, like, because there's so much going on with me health-wise, and it's sometimes just feeling like it's too much. But anyway, thank you if you actually watched this video, even though I feel like it might be a little bit boring, but I guess it don't have to be that interesting all the time. I don't know if I'm interesting anytime, but anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later on. Bye!